Welcome, everyone, to the fourth webinar in the Language Access Continuing Education series. My name is Susan Clifford, and I work as the Language Access Coordinator at the UNC Institute for the Study of the Americas in Chapel Hill. We see language access as a practice that benefits all of our communities. Multilingual staffing and interpretation services are essential for community members who speak languages other than English to have meaningful access to services, inclusion in government agencies, and representative leadership. And when multilingual environments are supported, local governments, nonprofits, and other institutions are able to work with and learn from everyone in their community. So as we deepen our language access work, we recognize the need to explore current and historical forces affecting language, particularly languages such as Haitian Creole and indigenous languages from Latin America, like Quiche, which are increasingly spoken by immigrants living and working in North Carolina. I am excited now to welcome Professor Jacques Pierre. Jacques Pierre will be speaking in Haitian Creole. Jacques Pierre was born in Cap Haitian, Haiti. Mr. Pierre studied Haitian Creole and French applied linguistics at the State University of Haiti and has a master's degree from Kent University in translation studies with a concentration in French and Haitian Creole, and a master's in teaching English as a second language. Currently, Professor Pierre is a lecturing fellow in French, Haitian Creole, and culture in the Department of Romance Studies at Duke University. He is co-director of the Haiti Lab, coordinator of the Duke Engage program in Miami, and core affiliated faculty at the Center for Latin and Caribbean Studies. Mr. Pierre worked for 6 years as an assistant editor on the Haitian Creole English Bilingual Dictionary, published by the Creole Institute at Indiana University, and has also published Haitian Creole translations of several books. I'm going to be asking Mr. Pierre the same questions as Ms. Tahay, but with a focus on Haitian Creole. So welcome, Mr. Pierre. So, Mr. Pierre, please tell us about yourself, why the Haitian Creole language is important to you, and what led you to teach Creole.
Bonjour tout le monde, c'est un plaisir pour moi
Hello,
là.
everyone. It's a pleasure. I'm
Merci
here
pour
with you.
l'invitation.
Thank you for the invitation.
Moi, c'est Jacques Pierre.
My name is Jacques Pierre. I was born and raised in Haiti, specifically in Cap Haitian, the hometown where I grew up. I spent the first 30 years of my life there before moving to the United States. During that time, I was fully immersed in the Haitian way of life, our language, Haitian Creole, or culture, and the everyday experience shaped by my family, friends, and community. In many ways, Haiti is in my blood and soul. thanks to the rich and meaningful experiences I was fortunate to have while living there. Haitian Creole is my mother tongue. It's the language I know best, and the very one that puts food on my table. Growing up, I often found myself questioning why the Haitian school system seemed to turn me against the language I woke up speaking and lived in every day. Why was the language of my home, my community, and my identity treated as less valuable within the very institutions meant to educate me? Well, in 1994, when I entered the School of Applied Linguistics at the State University of Haiti, I finally found the answer I was searching for. From that moment on, I felt liberated. My deep love for my language, Creole, not only doubled, it tripled. I came to understand the importance of studying it, gaining a deeper understanding of it, immersing myself fully, and ultimately sharing and teaching it wherever I go, whenever the opportunity arises. Since 1994, I've made it my mission to carry this language with me wherever I go. Between Creole and me, it's a lifelong marriage. I know my language will never fail me, never betray me, and in return, I will remain faithful to it. The love is mutual, unwavering, and everlasting.
Thank you, Mr. Pierre. So again, so much for us to think about, and I so appreciate your mission and your discussion about how gaining the knowledge about your language and the way that it was received in your country has to do with liberation. So thank you for that. As we mentioned, Dr. Megan, shared with us an overview of what he calls colonialism, which I think you've touched on some. But anything else that you would like to add around from your perspective, how has this colonial mindset affected the Haitian Creole language?
Pour commencer,
I would like to begin by thanking Dr. Megan for this nice presentation. I learned a great deal and truly appreciated the concepts he developed. These ideas will help me better understand the linguistic realities of my homeland. According to the Haitian Constitution of 1987, both Haitian Creole and French are recognized as the official languages of the country. It is evident that all Haitians born and raised in Haiti speak Haitian Creole. However, in practice, French, which had held official status since 1918, remains the dominant language across various sectors, particularly in formal settings. A quick glance at the websites of governmental institutions revealed that French is still the primary and often the only language used. If someone wasn't raised speaking French and they haven't had the chance to learn it, they simply can't speak it. It's not as if there's a pill you can take to suddenly become fluent. The reality is that the vast majority of Haitians speak Creole, while only a small minority speak French. If you visit government websites, you'll quickly notice that French is the dominant language. One of the main reasons for this is that many students never had the opportunity to truly learn their own language, Creole, in school. Instead, they were subjected to various forms of linguistic prejudice. These injustices have lasting effects, which we continue to see today, both in the education system and in society at large. It's true that today we can say that Creole is present throughout the public space. However, at the formal level, when it comes to official documents, as well as the websites of both state and private institutions, French continues to dominate. In recent years, particularly over the last decade, it has become more common to see Haitian prime ministers deliver their speeches in Creole. Yet, the office of the president still tend to publish those same speeches, if not always, then most of the time, in French. So the problem still persists. What gives us hope, however, is that everyone in Haiti already speaks Creole. The language is not endangered. It is alive and well. What we need now is a strong linguistic policy that gives Haitian Creole the rightful place it deserves in our institutions and society. In the meantime, we must work on shifting our mindset. We need to support one another in changing how we see ourselves and how we value our language. Embracing our language doesn't mean we have to reject other languages. But if we truly want to put Haiti first, we must also put our language first. Haitian Creole deserves to be at the center of our national identity and development.
Yes, thank you so much, Professor Pierre. You were alluding to this some, but I would just love to hear if you have any other kind of reflections on, what would it look like to have Haitian Creole be more valued in society, in higher education where you're teaching, or government? What would that look like to have Haitian Creole valued in a way that it should be?
Avant même me répondre question ça,
Before answering the question, let me take this moment to salute the courage of all Haitians who fought hard in the 50s, 60s, and 70s to carve the path out for the language. Without their work, I wouldn't be here today to talk about Creole in Creole. We need to use Haitian Creole across all domains, not just informally, but formally as well. We must believe in ourselves. This language was created by our ancestors. It is their legacy, and we inherited it. It's a treasure, a gift, and we must treat it as such. The more we understand the history of Haitian Creole, the more we will learn to value it. The more we use it, the more we will recognize that it possesses all the linguistic elements necessary for any field. It's up to us to uncover the linguistic brilliance within the language and apply it across all disciplines. We must go beyond simply speaking Creole. We need to use it at work, in schools, and ensure our children are learning to read and write it too. Yes, we've made progress compared to the 1960s and 70s, but there is still much work to be done. The movement began as early as the 1940s, and while we've come a long way, the work ahead is not as heavy as what's already been accomplished. And it's no longer the responsibility of Haitian linguists alone. It is the responsibility of every Creole speaker to learn to read and write in their own language. In English, Spanish, and French-speaking countries, lawyers draft legal documents in their languages, and professionals in the medical field do the same. Haitian Creole speakers must follow suit. All Haitians must work to produce knowledge and content in their own language. In doing so, we honor our ancestors and fight to fully integrate Haitian Creole across all sectors of society. That's how others will see that we have taken our linguistic destiny into our own hands, and that's how we will give Haitian Creole the rightful place it deserves in our lives.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pierre, for sharing your perspective, language, culture, analysis with us. I'm very thankful to have all three of these wonderful educators working in higher education and helping to provide a voice and a focus that I think was missing for a lot of us when we were in higher education. Speaking for myself at a younger age, I'm just the value of having educators in higher education with this focus helps us to understand on so many different levels the heritage, the history, the creation and value of languages. And I'm just really thankful for all three of you today.